Hello YouTube, my name is Araya Esposito, and today's my second day, I want to say, without smoking any marijuana, any dabs or anything like that. It's been about 4 days, I want to say, that I've kind of been like trying to wean myself off of smoking, but I had to take very small doses in order to try and get to the point where I'm at now, where I feel like I can actually go without it completely. But I just wanted to share my experience in the department of the anxiety, the mental withdrawals, the physical withdrawals. This is what I went through personally. Obviously, not everybody's going to be affected the same way by marijuana. A lot of people have absolutely no side effects when they quit. But if you're like me and you smoked every day for a very long time, it can be very hard to quit, and withdrawals can feel like they're never going to end. I'm more or less just making this video to try and help myself stay strong in this because it's very hard for me. I actually just flushed all my shake that I had left over. I had a little bit of dabs. I flushed it all this morning, so feeling pretty good about that. But first side effect I kind of want to talk about is going to be just the most common one. It's the cold sweats. It really feels like I'm made of like paper. I'm really cold all the time. The cold sweats, they just come whenever they feel like it, out of nowhere. And then it feels like I have to use the bathroom. I have to go number 2. So then I'll go and try and do that. And it seems like nothing even wants to come out. I'm not having the throwing up issue that a lot of people seem to have when they quit or when they get withdrawals. So yeah, luckily I've just been using the bathroom, semi-normally. But yeah, I got the cold sweats, the insomnia. Last night was my first night trying to sleep without smoking, basically. And yeah, it was pretty tough. I had a lot of anxiety. I had to have my headphones in on some white noise. I had like a sound of like a campfire to try and distract myself from my thoughts. And then plus my daughter woke up, when me and my wife were trying to go to sleep, and she's all crying. So I have to distract myself from, getting any anxiety, because as soon as I get anxiety during this whole thing, it triggers nausea. And then I start to hyperventilate. It's basically feels like a panic attack, and that is one of the symptoms that I've found after already having these symptoms multiple times. That it's normal, I guess, to get like a lot of emotional issues from trying to separate yourself from smoking. But yeah, today is, I want to say it's like day 3, but in reality, today is the first day I've gone without anything. Yesterday I smoked like a super tiny amount around like 6 p.m. I want to say. But yeah, today I got through the morning episode, and like as soon as I wake up, I get like this burping with acid that comes up, and it seems to like and it just doesn't go away. I just keep feeling like I have like to not throw up, but to like burp, and it feels like my stomach's like making room inside of me. I also feel like I'm kind of having my stomach like eating away slowly because I haven't been able to eat. I've had nausea just nonstop. Like any food I can think of eating makes me sick, so I have to take like Pediasure. I've been taking Pediasure, and then I bought a few other things, but yesterday all I ate the whole day was literally half of an apple. The day before that, I only ate one part of a piece of bread, like half a piece of bread. It was like the rolls. And because it didn't taste like anything, I was able to force it down. But good thing though, I've been able to drink water this whole time. I haven't had, like I said, I haven't had any throwing up issues, so I've been able to keep water down really well. Drinking the Pediasure, I haven't thrown anything up, so thank God for that. And speaking of God, that's really what's been keeping me strong throughout this whole thing, is being focused on the end goal, you know, that I'm going to feel better and that the Lord's helping me and he's with me, you know. Whatever your spiritual guide is, you know, focus on that. If you're not spiritual, maybe you'll probably feel like praying when you're going through these withdrawals because they're pretty bad. It's only 9% of people that quit smoking weed that end up getting these withdrawals that I'm dealing with. And I'm just lucky enough to be one of them. But if you're going through this, just know that it is going to end. I'm already feeling better on day 3, but first 2 days were absolutely misery. Like, my stomach would not stop hurting all day long. Hyperventilating, just having to like be in the hot baths to try and get the, you know, the withdrawals to kind of ease a little bit on my stomach. But yeah, irritability, anxiety. I'm not really necessarily feeling depression, but I'm feeling like very emotional. Like I just start breaking down, crying for no reason. Or I'm like watching videos on other people that have quit, and it makes me so emotional seeing what the other people are going through. This, you know, the withdrawals just reminds me of my own situation. But yeah, I just break down crying for no reason. It's really strange. Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this being over. I'm gonna try and record these type of videos every day to try and keep my brain where it needs to be. My family smokes. I have people in my house that smoke, so I have to try and not allow myself to fall back into that. And this time I'm like very serious about it. I've been getting these symptoms while smoking. So smoking is just continuing to extend these, they call it CHS symptoms, cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome. I have too much cannabinoids in my body, and it's causing all these problems to happen. But yeah, I'm feeling good that I'm sweating it all out, you know. That must be why I'm sweating so much, just getting the THC out of my body. But yeah, really looking forward to this being over. Any questions about it at all, just leave them down below, and maybe leave me some encouragement down below. Thank you, and have a good day, everyone.